I am a bit concerned. I've spent so much money on this bike now, and not only the money, it's for me it's customized. Some parts are quite hard to come by and things like that. So the worst thing that could happen is that somebody stole my bike. And I read up on it, and someone commented his T7 got stolen twice, two of his T7s. And there's no way we can trick the sophisticated thieves. They're always one step ahead, but we can make it harder for them. You can have a lot of thick chains and locks and everything, and some are quite heavy to bring with you all the time, but they are a great obstacle for a thief, of course. But what got me curious are the GPS trackers that are available for motorcycles and cars and everything. I also heard that someone got his bike stolen, but they only move it a few blocks away, so that they leave it there for a while and see if there's a tracker. So if someone comes fetch the bike, and if someone doesn't, they take it again. So I want to install a GPS tracker on my bike, primarily for anti-theft purposes. Not anti-theft, but because they can still take it, but at least I get notified when someone moves the bike or disconnects the power to the GPS, and also I can track and see where it is on the map. But as it turns out, besides the theft or tracking capabilities, I also get a lot of other neat features that I'm going to show you. The criteria is to be trackable, of course, and one main criteria was I don't want any subscriptions or monthly payments or anything. Yeah, so what I've got here is a GPS tracking device from SIZZAPP, and I'm going to install it now on the bike in the woods for the first time, never done it before. Okay, so first off, what's in the box? We have the SIZZAPP box, and we have the little device here. And behind my thumb is the unique number for this app. I will use that for this device, and I will use that when I install it in the mobile phone. So this is basically it. We have the device and two power cables, one for plus and black for minus. So let's just plug that onto the battery. There's also an adhesive thing here in the back, so I can fasten it somewhere. Let's see. Let's see if we can find some room, because I have some tools and stuff here. So what I have to fit in here is this device. So I think I can squeeze it in here somewhere. Minus. Okay, so let's see. We have it here, and let's start the app. SIZZAPP. I already registered it, so I have a bike here, and you go in to this place, add plus, and enter the number from the box, and type in. You can have an image on the bike and so on. So what we have here on the screen is distance that I've traveled. Because it's always connected, it will act as an odometer, I guess. And let's have a look at the next one is the map. So it will show me where I am currently, or the bike, where it is. So yeah, that's quite accurate. And also geo zones, not going to use that, but if you have a rental service or something like that, you can have alerts if they leave or enter certain zones. Sleepy, active drive, it's off, the bike is off, and so I guess it's sleeping. No speed, I haven't started using it yet, but so I guess it's coming alive here. So where is my bike? All right, there it is, a little road in the middle of the forest, and things like that. So, it opened up Google Map. So yeah, let's see if we can provoke this and test this a little bit. I have here also notification settings, so I can get a push notifier on to the phone when we have low battery, crash, hit. Not sure what they do yet. Let's not try them either, but I guess if someone bumps into the bike or something like that. Device unplaceable, I guess. It looks like a satellite icon there, and if it's slowly moving. And I can also activate SMS to, I have already my mobile number in here, but I can enter other numbers also. So I get an SMS actually whenever all these things happen. All right, so now let's try provoking this baby. I will put the seat back on and steal my bike. Okay, so I have the app. I don't need to have it open, but right now it says it's on stop. So yeah, it's parked. No, yeah, just like it would be parked. Let's put the phone there. Let's just put it up here and play with it a little. There, something. Oh yeah, and I had the SMS also, so double alerts. So just by tilting it a little bit, it triggered the notifiers. So that could be good. Okay, let's try stealing this baby a little bit. So right now it says it's on stop. And then I think it's sort of in don't steal me mode. So I'm just gonna tilt it up, take up the side stand and roll it a little bit. And there, unauthorized, and the double whammy there because I have the SMS also. So that part seems to be working all right. And also good because I'm going to use this on my trip, good for safety, but also it automatically logs all my movements during the whole trip, so I will get GPX files for the whole trip that I can go back and look at. I can also share my trip while I'm on the trip, so yeah, friends or family can follow the trip. If you have buddies using the same device and app and so on, you can have position sharing, so you can see where your buddies are, or their bikes at least, but your buddies are certainly where the bikes are, if they're anything like me. What else? I haven't figured all of it out yet, but it's constantly connected to the battery. So it will drain the battery a little bit. According to their site, it's about 100 to 200 milliamps in one full day. So yeah, you can do the calculations there. But yeah, in season I ride quite often, so that shouldn't be a problem. Perhaps if it's a long period over winter and I have to have the bike in a charger or something like that. So let's go home and see if it logs my trip back home. I can see on the app the route I took home. So yeah, so far so good. I haven't even tried it enough yet, but I'm going to have it on the bike on my trips, and I'll feel a little bit more in control and surveilling the bike a little bit more. Especially, I also tried off cam, but disconnect the device, and it also alerted me about that the device was disconnected from the battery. So, does this prevent your bike from getting stolen? Of course not. There are really sophisticated thieves, of course, and they're always one step ahead. But the device relies on GPS, the accelerators, and cellular mobile connection. So, of course, it will not be able to tell you what's happening if it's not within sort of cellular data range. So if you're off the grid, it will not work. But still, most parts of the world are still connected and have GSM connection. So just feels good to have it there, and also practical, I hope. So let's see from the long trip during August, September, what happens. Yeah, great thing that it's only one price. You pay once and then you have a lifetime subscription or no other fees per month. So now it's there. I don't have to bother or pay for it anymore. Yeah, and SIZZAPP actually gave us a little discount code that you can use if you want to buy one yourself. So the discount code, Nomad Sweden, of course, is in the link in the description below. And yeah, I guess that's that for now, and let's see what happens after some intense usage. All right, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one.